Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Nairobi MCS made a decision to impeach Governor Johnson Sakaja after they had a meeting and concluded that they have to push for an impeachment motion. Now, how do you start this? They must collect signatures, then from there they can proceed. So, a special retreat has been scheduled for Tuesday, September 2nd in Naivasha for the collection of signatures. That is the time they are going to collect signatures to start the process, actually, to initiate the process of collecting signatures ahead of the impeachment of Governor Sakaja. So stages zimeanza, the impeachment. Now with that, Robert Alai is Kileleshwa MCA, and of course there are those who believe that he is part of this team. To an extent, some believe that he is the mover of the motion or is the one pushing for this, and he might be the one to move the impeachment motion on Johnson Sakaja. So several individuals within Nairobi started sending Sakaja WhatsApp threat messages. And Robert Alai went on to share the details, including the phone numbers of those individuals he is referring to as bloggers. He has shared online and the text that they have been able to send him. Again, it turns out different from Robert Alai's position. What he believes is different from what these people believe or they're pushing for. Now, it seems these are bloggers paid. Some believe that these are just people pro Sakaja and all that. But we want to look into those messages, the WhatsApp messages. And Alai respond. Then our conclusion on all this. Before we go into the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Again, a quick reminder, it's a program I'm running here to try and raise funds for a church to improve on their instrument. I had shared a lot about that and the reason why they are in this need, then what I've been able to do personal, as a person. So kindly, if you're in a position to support the purchase of instruments, you can send in your support through my M-Pesa number, and I will get back to you with the information, with what we've been able to get, and then what we can be able to purchase. My number is 0708340092. The name is Charles Inangungwa. 0708340092. Thank you so much, and let us go back to the discussion. This is what Robert Alai shared on his social media. Some fools have told these gurus that I am the one moving a motion against Governor Sakaja. I think he's calling those who are writing these messages gurus, pigs. I don't even understand what's happening. When you employ gurus bloggers, look for healthier gurus. They don't know what is happening. But now then let us go to the messages that have been that has been sent to him. There's a number there, an image, and this is what this person is saying here. Who are you? Now the message to Robert Alai. Who are you and what position and power do you have, my friend? Whatever you have tabled, I will meet you in person. Omundu humundu. Sikuogopi, respect Sakaja. He is not your equal. The motion you tabled, withdraw it with immediate effect. That is a threat. The writer of this message, Farouk Jr. Hivyo ndiye ameweka pale mwisho. So the threat is about Sakaja to withdraw the motion. If not, okutana umundu humundu. Another one here, there's a number and the image of the lady. Wewe wachana na Sakaja, just like that. Another one again, an image. Then there's also the number. Very useless MCA. So far, what have you done in our ward Kileleshwa? Nothing. Kazi ni kubweka tu at impeach Sakaja. Who do you think you are? Those are the three messages. Then Robert Alai went further again to share this on his Facebook. I am not behind any motion to impeach Governor Sakaja. Now he is actually distancing himself from the impeachment and washing himself clean over the impeachment. He is even blaming the MCS who are pushing the impeachment. And this is what he has to say. I would first impeach the conmen leading the majority and minority side of the assembly and using the name of Baba to mask their ills. Now he's going to attack the majority and minority leaders in the house. The assembly leadership is too rotten to hold anyone to account. They don't care because MCS don't get to choose them. That they are also corrupt. So according to Robert Alai, the aim of those who are pushing for the impeachment of Sakaja is not about Sakaja's failures, because number one, even those who are pushing, they are failures. Secondly, the focus might be, in my view, on money. And I said this one. Sisemi ya kwamba Sakaja ni mzuri, lakini kile ninaona kabisa hawa ma-MC ambao wanasukuma kubanuliwa kwa Sakaja, mainly haja yao na malengo yao ni pesa. They are threatening Sakaja to give money. Even if Sakaja will not give, there is another beneficiary who need to give, then they push, then he or she becomes the beneficiary. Sababu when you impeach someone, there is another person who will get to that office, deputy governor. And there are those behind him. The business community also is there. Their interest is also there. Now, Alai shared other images whereby now he's claiming these people are now apologizing. This is what he had to say again. Good thing they are asking for an amsamaha. Being jobless in a bad. Sorry, being jobless is a bad thing. Now he's claiming that they're asking for forgiveness, and there are screenshots that he shared also. And this is what is appearing in the screenshot. It's very funny. Hello, my ward MCA. Si unipee kazi aki, nimechoka kukaa jobless. And please, I am sorry for the yesterday's incident. Kukua idol ndo unisumbua. I just want to work ndo niwache blogging. Pia blogging ni kazi, bora ufanye tu kwa njia mzuri. Pia mimi naweza sema hivyo. And it can earn, of course. Bora ufanye kwa njia mzuri na niyo kuandika pia kulipe. I am really sorry for everything yesterday. I helped a young man my phone and he texted you. I am really sorry for it. Mimi hata nataka tu unipe kazi nilee watoto wangu. That's all. It is interesting, eh? Now, that is it. So Robert Alai has distanced himself from all this, but we also see threats coming in. There can be a possibility that threats are coming from those close friends to Sakaja, or Sakaja pushing for it through his men, as I have said at the beginning. And the reason of weaponizing bloggers, number one, is to instill fear in the MCS who want maybe to lead the impeachment, so that they will take cold feet. Secondly, you're trying to corrode the public confidence in both leadership and the oversight. That sio kila mtu akona and all that. This impeachment is just for several people with a, personal interest and benefits. It can be also that. But above all, most of the MCS nimeona 60% ya impeachment zenye zimefanyika ni kwa sababu MCA wametafuta kitu fulani hawajapata. A good impeachment should be after the impeachment, kesi zisonge mpaka kotini, watu wastakiwe, wafungwe ama walipe. But ending an impeachment at the impeachment level, you have not helped. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. But just to say this, if the impeachment is not approved by Ruto and Raila Odinga, it will not go through. If it goes through, it has the approval. That's all I can say.